Hello everyone, welcome to Solving Math, and in this video we're going to be covering linear inequalities and equations. So let's get into it. First, let's do some equations. So let's do 3g minus 1 is equal to 2 times 4g plus 7, close parentheses. So our first step is just to distribute out the 2. So we're going to do 2 times 4g, which will give us 8g, and then 2 times plus 7, so that's a plus 14, and this is equal to 3g minus 1. Now, our next step is pretty simple. We're just going to move all the variables to one side and all the numbers to the other side. So we're going to do minus 3g on both sides, so minus 3g, and notice the 3g's will cancel out. And we're going to do minus 14 on both sides, minus 14, and the 14's will cancel out. And so we'll be left with negative 15 is equal to 5g. Because if you'll notice, we got all the numbers on one side and all the letters on the other side. And now our final step is pretty simple. Just divide both sides by 5, so negative 15 over 5 and 5g over 5, in order to cancel out the 5 next to the g. So, cancels out, and we're left with that g is equal to negative 15 divided by 5 is negative 3, so g is equal to negative 3, and that is our answer. Now let's do another one, and this time we're going to have decimals and fractions as our coefficients. So let's do 1/2 of 14z is equal to 2/3 of 24z plus 6, close parentheses. So just like last time, we're going to first distribute out. So 1/2 times 14z is just 7z, and this is equal to 2/3 times 24 is equal to 24 divided by 3, which is 8, multiplied by 2, so 16z. And then plus 6 times 2/3 will give us, so 6 divided by 3 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, so plus 4. And again, we're just going to move all the variables to one side and all the numbers to the other side. So what we're going to do is we're going to subtract 16z from both sides, minus 16z, and then the 16z's will cancel out, and you'll be left with negative 9z is equal to positive 4. And now there's just one step left. Divide both sides by negative 9. Oops, slipped up a little bit. Negative 9. And so the negative 9's will cancel out, and you'll be left with that z is equal to negative 4 over 9. And that is our answer. So, now that we've done equations, let's move on to some inequalities. First we have 2x minus 3 is less than 4x minus 2. Now, in these situations, what we're going to do is we're just going to try to see an inequality that has just x with some numbers around it. Really, just the same thing we're doing with equations, but now we have an inequality sign. So, as usual, we're going to first get all the letters to one side and all the numbers to the other side. So let's just subtract 2x, because I want to keep the x's positive here. Subtract 2x, and then add 2 to both sides so that I can have my variables on this right side and my numbers on the left side. So add 2. And so then the plus 2 and the minus 2 will cancel out. The 2x and the minus 2x will cancel out. And so when we add it up, negative 3 and positive 2 makes negative 1, which is less than 4x minus 2x is still just 2x. And so now there's only one step left. Just divide both sides by 2. So divide this one by 2 and divide this one by 2. 2's cancel out. And so you're left with that x is greater than negative 1/2. Now, as a second question, we have 5x minus 3 is greater than or equal to 4x plus 8. So, as usual, move all the letters to one side and all the numbers to the other side. So we're just going to add 3 here, and add 3 here. That way we can cancel out the 3 on the left side. And then subtract 4x from both sides as well, so that we can have all the x's on only the left side. And so then full positive 4x, negative 4x cancels out. Negative 3, positive 3 cancels out. 5x and minus 4x, that's just x, which is greater than or equal to 11. And this is our final answer. That's all for this video. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and follow us on TikTok at simplymath_. Thanks for watching.